Reginald, welcome to your new home. Isn't it delightful? Please, let me give you the grand tour. Reginald, this is my favorite chair. It's not very fancy. It doesn't recline or massage your buttocks like the one at the mall.
I'm here with the creator of Welcome to Creepyville, Rich Gurnsey. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good. Can you tell our viewers at home what Creepyville is all about?
It is an animated web series, and we have 12 episodes so far, and they're between 2 and 5 minutes long each, and they're filled with a bunch of creepy, kooky characters that all live in the same neighborhood, aptly titled Creepyville. And the main character is obsessed with cats. He dresses them up in different costumes, like, for example, Shetty Kruger has his striped sweater and hat, and Christopher Columbus, various others.
In fact, I find nothing more relaxing than spending an evening in my favorite chair with a nice cup of oolong tea while I watch the snow dance on my television screen. I'd love for you to join me sometime, Reginald. But be careful not to make me spill my tea. Once Mr. Tabbykins jumped off my lap and made me spill my hot oolong tea all over my inner thighs. And as you can see, Mr. Tabbykins doesn't live here anymore.
And some of the characters, they all have different quirks, and they're all interesting, strange, unique, different ways.
And how did the creation of the show come about?
I went to design school several years ago, and we always had huge projects that kept us up late into the night. And, you know, around 3 o'clock, you start to get a little weird, a little loopy. And these voices just came to me. And I just started doing the voices. When I heard the voices, I was like, what would these voices say? And after they had some dialogue, then I was like, well, what would they look like? And that's kind of how it was born. Just like late at night, kind of, you know, out of it, and coming up with these characters.
And you're also the animator behind this. Is a show like this for you hard to animate, easy to animate?
They take between like 3 and 5 weeks, and I guess once you get to know the program, I use After Effects. It kind of like it's like riding a bike. It just comes naturally, but you just got to figure out the nuances, and it does take a long time, and it could be tedious, but I think it's worth the effort.
My boyfriend tells me I look beautiful no matter what. Like yesterday, I was all sweaty from my run in the park, and he still told me I look beautiful like 10 times.
I would have told you 11 times. You were radiant yesterday. And ooh, those delicate beads of sweat on your forehead. I just wanted to collect them in a little cup.
And I've had a chance to watch the show myself, and the voices are fairly creepy. What does it look like behind the camera of you doing the voices yourself?
Well, I do each voice individually, so I don't have the conversations. I kind of just do, you know, one character's lines, another character's lines, because I really have to channel that character. And, you know, I'm making faces, and luckily it's not being, you know, videotaped, because I really get into it. And you kind of have to do the gesturing and the facial expressions and things like that, so you could really make the character come to life.
Oh, come on, Stephen. It will be fun. Plus, we will play charades and tell each other secrets. And did I mention that Gaby might be there?
Oh, Gaby. I like her freckles and her shiny skin. She looks like she was dipped in honey and dusted with cinnamon.
Do you still carry around that lock of her hair?
Yes, but it's not really a lock of hair. It's more of a clump. I found it in her tub drain.
And can you give us a little bit of the main character for us?
Okay, sure. Reginald, welcome to your new home.
That was fantastic. And thank you so very much for talking with us, and I hope you have a great time here at the New York Comic Con.
Thank you very much. It was great meeting you.